Hi guys, welcome back to Play Food Chrissy. So today Chrissy's going to have me make Indonesian chicken satay and peanut sauce. Got the ingredients prepared. So we've got chicken, red onion. Half the onion goes into the marinade, which we're going to marinate the chicken in. And everything in there, so we've got a bit of ginger, garlic, black peppercorns, half an onion. And for the peanut sauce, again black peppercorns, garlic and salted peanuts. And as these are best on barbecued, we're going to throw them on the barbecue once they're prepared. Easiest way of doing this, it's going to be half and half, so just chop it straight in half. Don't matter if the skin's on or not. Half there for it later. Chop the ends off, pop them to the side, ready for the bin. Then just peel the outer skin. It's pretty easy. Sometimes you get a little bit stuck like that. There you go. Always make sure you keep your fingers safe. Easiest way to do it, have your fingers like that on the end, a little bit folded. Use your palm to push it through. That way when you chop, you're not going to catch it with your fingers. It makes it easy. Now Luke, that's going into the blender. Right, so that's chopped straight into the blender. No messing around. Ginger. It's quite fine. Again, it is going into the blender, so it doesn't look too fine. And the garlic. It's very dead easy because it's going to get blended anyway, so you don't really need to chop them, crush them, release that flavour. And then just chop. That's into there. Black peppercorns. Just add them in as they are. Right, that's going to go on the blender. We have got to add some coconut milk and some salt peanuts as well. We're also going to need a teaspoon and a tablespoon of measurements, because we also need a tablespoon of each of these, a tablespoon of this, no, teaspoon of this, a tablespoon of this, and about 3 tablespoons of this into here, and half of the coconut milk. So we'll start with coconut milk. That's about half. So a teaspoon of each. Always remember, before you cook, and even during cooking, keep your hands clean. So if you handle anything in between cooking, wash your hands. Stops any cross-contamination. Now we've got here, this is fish sauce. One little spoon of that. And then add light soy, and a tablespoon of this, and then this is sweet soy sauce, so I need 3 or 4 of these big spoons of this. You don't have to use a spoon already, you can just do it by eye, it's pretty easy. Blend the lid on. Make sure it's secure. Deboned. Some have been opened up, ready for chopping. Now, I need to wash the knife and also wash my hands because I'm playing with chicken. I will be playing it again, so I'll be washing them again after. The reason to wash it is while you're doing peeling them, your hands are all sticky. You better use the handle. So it's just not safe to use. Just to save me time, I'm going to be washing my hands anyway. Before we marinate the chicken, I'm going to wash the skewers. Very important to wash them. You don't know what's gone through the manufacturing process. You need about that many. Fiancé side. Just wash them under hot water. Chicken, again, wash my hands. I'm one of these people, when I cook, I like to wash what I use as I cook, because I might need to use it again. Also save me doing it after when I'm forward, not bothered. Chicken's in there. I'll pour in the marinade. That's been left to set. Now you can use a spoon if you want, or you can be like me, if you're not scared to get your hands dirty. Mix that in nicely. Always, if you're going to use your hands for this, make sure your hands are clean. Nicely into everything now. Now we leave that for about an hour. Better to leave it overnight, but if you want it that day, an hour will do. And then we'll be prepared to skewer it up and get it on the barbecue.
A few moments later.
Welcome back, guys. So Christine's just made the salad. She likes making salads. Now I'm going to get on with the peanut sauce. So for this, you need half an onion, red is the best. You need 3 cloves of garlic, maybe 4, depending on how many you can be. You need black peppercorns, about a spoonful. Half a tin of coconut milk, pinch of salt, 4 tablespoons of the sweet soy, 2 tablespoons of light soy, 1 teaspoon of this one, which is the fish oil. 200 grams of peanuts for the 2 of us, just before you want 400 grams. And then about 3 tablespoons of bread. Start the ends. You don't need to fine chop these or anything, put it in the blender. Crush it, get this quick chop, ready to be fine. It's going to be blended. Easily crush it, it releases the juice and the flavour. Sugar. Peanuts. And you black pods. Milk in, 1 teaspoon of fish oil, 2 tablespoons of white soy, and 4 tablespoons of sweet soy. Salt. Right, and I did forget to mention 1 cup of warm water. Put that in. High heat, and as it heats up I'll lower it down. So I'm starting on 9, I'll lower it down to 5. So you want to add into your pan 1 tablespoon of sunflower oil, add 2 tablespoons of sesame oil, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil. Lower the heat. And sauce into there. And every now and then pop back and stir it. That's going to need about 20 minutes. Dry, we're ready to skewer up. Been about an hour now. So this is nice and done. It's easy enough to do. Pop it through. Like that, push it down.
1 hour later.
Now for my favourite bit, barbecue sauce. As you can see, how tasty that looks.
Nice.
You can add other things onto it, so if you want you could add bits of onion, you could add bits of peppers, roast them up on there. Yeah, my meat man, I love this meat. Already prepared the barbecue. We're in a lowered fire like this, I've added some paper. The safest way to do it is like a bit of paper. Got the fire going. Now, sounds a bit counterproductive, we've got the fire going down. So you want it so there's no flames coming above the bar, so you don't burn your skewers. So let the fire die down. Ready? Put the chicken on. Guys, so these are pretty much done. Look at that. So it's been about 20 minutes, give or take.
At least 20 minutes?
About 20 minutes.
Okay.
So I'm just going to move up to the heat over here. Just to move these ones a bit more, but it's just trying to go through. Give them a couple more minutes on each side. Be good to eat.
Are you ready to eat?
I'm ready to
Okay,
eat.
my darling.
My belly.
You hungry. Yeah, nice with the beer, nice with the chip, nice with the rice. Bon appetit.
A few moments later.
All ready. Yep. All the 3 skewers.
Yes. You can serve with the potato wedges as well as the rice as well. Or in Indonesia, you can put some prawn crackers, like kerupuk. Always with kecap manis, is with savoury. Dry onion, some peanut, sauce on top, ketchup after this on top, guys.
Now some sweet soy.
Yeah,
Just add a little bit.
just drip it, dribbling.
Just add
Yeah, just add a little bit.
There you go.
And with the what you call this one?
Fried onions.
Dry onion, guys. Oh, my what you call this? The side. Yes, please.
Salad.
It's kind of like a pickle. Pickle cucumber, carrot, tomato. Quite sweet sour, guys. Ooh, I can't wait to eat. Shani. You are eating our chicken satay made by your brother. You can try the satay if you like with that peanut. Is it first time you ate satay?
Yes, actually, weirdly.
Really?
I've obviously.
Try the satay, one satay. See how it tastes
do.
like.
I'm just gonna put these down because I don't want to make a mess of your table.
It's okay. What do you think it tastes like? And you have to give a rating. Huh?
Well,
What do you think?
it's sweet. Like
It is because the sweet sauce. Sweet
yeah,
soya.
it's nice.
Nice.
I'd definitely give it.
Taste first. All of them. It's a spice as well there. Some a lot of spices actually. We use like turmeric and cumin.
And the meat's real tender.
Yeah.
Definitely a.
Well cooked.
Well, yeah, definitely. Yeah, I need to heat it up, but yeah, it's definitely a 10 out of 10.
Wow! 10 out of 10 Anyway, enjoy your meal and
I
thank
like
you for coming.
it reminds me of like a sweet sticky rib.
Yeah, sticky ribs, yeah.
but with
It's
spices.
tender, isn't it? Tender as well. Well done. Anyway,
Really nice.
yeah, bon appetit.
Thank you. I'm gonna
Thanks
eat
for
it all.
coming. You're welcome. Enjoy.
Guys.
Here we go.
Right, so this is the taste test.
Chicken, Indonesian chicken satay made earlier.
I did use Christine's
Bon appetit.
I did use Christine's recipe for this, so let's see what she thinks.
I got taking.
Try it.
I taste it first. See if it's good. Definitely will recommend it to everyone, guys. Yum yum.
What do you think?
Nom nom.
Out of a scale of 1 to 10.
I will rating you 9.5.
Hey,
Almost 10,
room for improvement, I agree.
but 9.5 for start is very good. Yummy. Bon appetit.
That's us, guys. We're going to eat.
Yeah, we're gonna eat now.
So, enjoy.
Our dinner.
See you next time.
See you next time.